I just got finished with our Bible study for Tuesday, and there's not a lot I can do right now because the dishes are washing because there wasn't enough to wash. Y'all are not high enough. Let me move y'all up a little bit so I don't have to weirdly stand. Anyway, there wasn't enough in the dishwasher to wash last night. So after Jeff ate and everything today, I turned on the dishwasher because there was plenty in there then. Or at least I think there was. I don't know. I turned it on. I don't have any clothes to wash because there's not enough. And I need to do the floors. But all the girls are inside because we're having bad weather. We've had a tornado watch or warning. Now I don't remember. I talked about it in the live study. Anyways, we have a tornado situation that we're not under. I shouldn't have said it that way. We don't have a tornado, but we have a watch or warning or something. And we also have a flood warning. The dogs are going nuts. The cat is going nuts. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have much that I need to do today other than I do need to put my clothes away because I've been lazy again and I have not done that. So I'm going to do that with you guys. And that basket that I said I was going to go through that I never did, I'm going to do it with you guys because you know what? I won't ever do it otherwise. It'll sit there. It's in the floor now. It has migrated from the bed, or actually it was on a shelf, to the bed, to the vanity. Now it's on the floor. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And I'm thinking about starting supper early. I'm messing with my hair. Y'all know that Jeff cut it last night, and it's like the part is weird for whatever reason. It's not bad. It's just I keep seeing things in the camera. Stop looking at it. Okay. Anyways, I'm thinking about starting supper early because we're having the cowboy stew. We had that December 18th, back in December. Let's just say the middle of December. And it was so good. It was the first time we ever had it. And I got the recipe from Kraft. So we're having that for supper. But it's a slow cooker thing, but I did it in the Instant Pot last time. So I'm doing an Instant Pot tonight because that's the way that we had it before, and it was so good. Y'all, I don't even know. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but it was so good. I'm gonna say that over and over again, but I'm thinking about making it now just in case we lose power because Noah's gonna be home at 5. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it and then just let it stay on keep warm and stir it periodically. That way I don't have to worry about not having dinner done. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I am taking some shortcuts because I'm going to use the onions that are already cut up. And I'm going to use, well, the only celery we have is frozen, which I took it out and put it in the refrigerator just to have it out. And the corn that it calls for is frozen, and it calls for a can of kidney beans, but I'm gonna put 2 in there this time. And I'm using the white kidney beans. That's what I used last time too. Or did I use cannellini? I don't remember which one. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. And I'm not gonna tell y'all what's the exact ingredients, but it came from Kraft, and I will link this down below. So let me get everything set up, get everything out, and then we're gonna make dinner together, get it going so I don't have to be concerned about it. I'm not gonna say worry because I don't worry about it. We can eat a sandwich if we have to. We can eat cheese and crackers or cereal. I mean, there's not we've got an abundance of food, so we're good. We have choices. So but I want to get it going because I really want this tonight. And something else we did the beef and broccoli last night, and then we're doing this with the beef, and then tomorrow night we're having beef tips. How do we do that? I don't know. We may skip tomorrow night, like swap it, do beef tips Thursday night, and whatever we were supposed to have Thursday night, tomorrow night. I don't know yet. We'll see. Anyway, I think we're supposed to have leftovers Thursday though. I don't know. And also I'm going to my mama's tomorrow, which will be the day you actually see this. So I don't even know what I'm recording for that day. So we'll see that too. So I'll be back whenever I get everything set up with my big Instant Pot. Okay, so in this pan, I need to add, well, last time I did it, I just did it all in the Instant Pot. I don't want to do that this time just because I don't want to have to clean the Instant Pot before I do the next step. So I'm just going to do I'm going to do it like the recipe says and cook this, which this is not as much as what it says to do. It calls for 2 pounds. I think this is probably about 1 pound, but that's what we used last time. It's fine. It's enough for us, for the 3 of us. We're fine with it. Nobody complained. It was delicious. I mean, it was so good, y'all. And I didn't think I would like it at all. But what I'm going to do is just brown this meat up. I did not put any oil in it at all. It has no seasoning on it or anything like that. It is just the roast chopped up into cubes. And it's still a little bit frozen too, because I just chopped it up. And it was partially frozen whenever I did it. And that's the way I like to do it, is to have it a little bit frozen. How many more times can I say frozen? I don't know. We'll see. But I also chopped up the frozen celery, a whole bunch of it, and then the carrots, and I washed the beans. It's 2 cans there. I have the corn, onions. I'm going to leave those the way they are. I've got everything else over here except the flour. What kind of flour does it call for? Y'all tell me. It doesn't say. 2 tablespoons each flour and chili powder. Yes, I told you an ingredient, but that's okay. So I'm just going to get some flour. And I'm going to let this brown up. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I look back at my video that I had done, and because I couldn't remember which setting I had put it on, but I put it on meat stew setting last time. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, the beef. It's not completely cooked. It's not supposed to be. So we're not gonna like freak out because it's pink meat. It's okay. Set that over there so it can cool. I'm gonna put my flour in and my chili powder and stir that around, because that's what it says to do, is stir it around. I think that it's just supposed to coat that meat is what it is. But also you have to remember, and I used all purpose. I can't remember what I used last time and I didn't look. I just kind of flipped through my video real quick. You got to remember this is not quite the amount of meat it's supposed to have, but that's alright too. Now I'm going to put in the carrots and the celery. I'm going to try to be super careful and not waste any of this, because I don't want to drop it anywhere on the floor or whatever. And I may have put more celery in than what it called for. Oh great. Good thing I cleaned the counter. I should have just used my hands. It's just a couple. And I like to stir after each thing, just because I just do. I don't know why. With most times I do. I don't think I did last time whenever I did this though. Alright, so there's the carrots, the celery, the onion, get that in there, and the corn. I don't know if this is going to be quite the right amount of corn. I think it may be a little bit more. Might be a little less. I don't know. We're not going to complain about it either way. I have more corn, but I'm not going to put any more in there. It'll be fine. Oh, it already smells good, y'all. It already smells so good. Alright, so I've got the corn. Now we're going to put in the kidney beans, and I'm using white kidney beans, which are also called cannellini beans, just in case you might want to know that. water, barbecue sauce. It calls for a certain brand. I'm not using that brand because I don't have that brand. I'm using what I have. And now, and I was like, oh no, barbecue sauce in a stew? No. Yes, please do it. All right. And then it calls for 16 ounces of this. This is 24 ounces. Let's see. 16 ounces is 2 cups. I think I put a little bit extra in last time. You know what? We shouldn't have even put it in this because I could have just, this was just water in this right here before. I could have just, what am I doing? Why? Why do I have everything? Everything in the pot? I could have used just what was left in this jar is what I was trying to say. But I interrupted myself and I'm good at that. Okay. And I know that it doesn't call for it, but I'm putting a tiny bit of water in this jar. Maybe, I don't know, not even an 1/8 of a cup. But I want to rinse all this that I can out of this jar. Don't want to waste none of yummy. Got to get all the yummy. And while this is going, while it's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and grate some cheese. And y'all, I'm really not even getting this done early. Not much early. Alright. This is going to be so good. So good. Alright, so lid. Meat stew setting and let it go. Just don't touch it. Just let it be. Clean up my mess and then grate some cheese. That's what I'm gonna do. And put this up. This is the only thing I got left to put up. Everything else I used it all. Just about. Well, yeah. Everything else that I took out, I used. Okay, so I put my hair up whenever I started cooking, or before I started cooking, something, whatever the words might be. Anyway, I wanted to let y'all know, the first time I cooked this, I got no burn notices at all. And I did everything in the Instant Pot, and I made sure whenever I browned the beef, that I scraped the bottom and everything. This time I put it all in. Didn't see any reason to do that because of me not cooking it in there. I just put all the ingredients in, but I got the burn notice twice. Don't know why. The only thing I did different this time is I cooked it in the pan and then transferred it. And the only other thing is I put an extra can of kidney beans. So I don't know why that happened, but when it happened the second time, I scraped it real good. And then I put in another cup of water and it has not happened again. So maybe if you do the way I did this today, add some extra liquid. Because, I don't know. Maybe it's because I added the extra beans and that meant that I needed extra water. But the beans were already cooked. So anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all that. It smells delicious in here. And Noah should be home in about 30 minutes or so. So yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that because it happened, and yeah, that's why. I also need to change my board. I've been working on the Bible study for Thursday because we start the new one Thursday, which is your tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow, 2:30 Central Time. 52 weeks in the Bible. That's not the exact name of it, but anyway, my dishwasher just finished. I'm not doing them yet because they're hot. But I'll do that in a little bit. Most likely. Maybe. I don't know what else I'm doing today. But I did want to tell y'all. I don't know if I told y'all yesterday what we had for... Yeah, I did. Today, for our Eat at Home challenge, Jeff and I did the same thing we did yesterday. We ate brunch. He ate a ham sandwich. I ate a bagel. And Noah didn't eat anything before work. Noah doesn't eat before work. He doesn't get up like early. So, yeah, that's what we had. And I just realized I didn't take one calendar down that I need to take down. I wonder if they're going to get a new one. I don't know. This is from his job. They give them one. For the last 3 years, they've given him one. But it just tells like the shift rotations, the days that are off, the shutdowns, the paydays, stuff like that. But we don't need it anymore because that time's over. But it's cardboard, so we might use it for like painting or something. So I'll wait and let Jeff decide what to do with it. Otherwise, we get rid of it. Now there's a big spot that's empty over there. And if he does not get a new one, I'm going to figure out something else to... I'll rearrange all that stuff. Probably need to rearrange it anyway. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know about that. I still haven't done the clothes. And I still haven't done that basket. I don't really want to do anything today. It's a very dreary day. If you were in the Bible study, you know that it stormed. It actually looks brighter than what it actually is. You don't want to go out there. It's 4:30 and that's what it's dark almost out there. It's very dark. This is the Christmas totes. I told Jeff I didn't want that to happen this year. I didn't want them on the back porch. Guess where they are? That's where they've lived the whole entire time we've had our Christmas stuff up. We got to figure out something different next time. Hopefully we'll be in a different house next time. I don't know, we'll see. That's just a dream right now. Because we haven't found anything else. But we definitely want to get out of the city. But anyways. That way we could have more chickens. And I could have turkeys and maybe ducks. You know, birds. I don't know what else I want. But yeah, I'm going to shut up so that I can get back to doing the Bible study. Because I want to get it. I'm going to Mama's tomorrow, so I don't want to... I want to be ready. And if I'm going down there tomorrow, I won't be home. So I can't do the study as much. Or prepare for the study as much. Whatever words I'm trying to say. Y'all know me. Words and I are not friends sometimes. Yep, that happens. Okay, so here's the stew. And it will thicken up a little bit as it cools. But... it's kind of thin right now. But anyway, that's what it looks like. It smells delicious. But Noah's here, so I'm going to let him go ahead and eat. But I wanted to show y'all. Okay. As you can see, this is my clothes that I need to put away. That's just, well, some of that is jacket. Or some of those are jackets. They don't technically have a home because they don't have anywhere to keep them. So, yeah. Anyway, these are clothes that we folded recently that I need to put away. So we're not focusing on that right now. I'll get to that in a moment. What I want to focus on right now is this basket of things that I've had them forever. Some of them years. And like I use it and then it annoys me the whole time I'm using it. So I don't know why I keep it. Like this right here is cute. But it doesn't stay on my head. Like, I don't know if maybe I'm using it wrong. I don't know if maybe my hair is too thick or too thin. But either way, I put it on and it just slides away. And I can't figure out how to keep it on. So I'm going to get rid of it. Don't know why I said all that, but anyway. And these things, I bought these to wear to hold my hair. I haven't long ago bought them, maybe a year or so ago. And I wanted them to hold my hair out of my face when I was cleaning and stuff, but they just slip and slide. So I have a whole set of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There may be more, but they don't work. I'm getting rid of them. They don't work for me. This is the same kind of situation. It's a smaller one, a different type. They just don't work for me. So, oh, there's another one. Now this, it does work, but I'm not going to wear this all day long. I only wear this whenever I'm doing my makeup. So, keeping that one. It works. This is like one of those cooling things you put on your neck. You wet it. It's got like beads in it. This is fine. I'm keeping it. There's another one. See, this is something I've been trying to figure out where they were. Those do work for my hair. This one, I can't remember if it works or not. On one side, it's got like these little reflectives. It can be like either way. I can't remember how good it works, but so I'm gonna keep it. I don't wear these. I used to all the time. They're banana clips is what we used to call them. But I don't wear them because I don't remember I have them. So I need to put them somewhere where I remember. I have a bunch of little ribbons here that I don't even know what they're there for. But okay. This I wear sometimes. Not whenever y'all see me, but I do wear it sometimes. I got this. It's another one of those headbands, and it's supposed to have like little things to hang down. When I bought it, my hair was a lot darker. And it's got like little comb thingies, if it'll show up. It's supposed to hold your hair. It doesn't. Not mine. Not mine anyway. It's just a bandana. I'm not getting rid of that. I have brushes in here. I'm not getting rid of those. Another banana clip. Same situation with this. Oh, that's a ribbon. I'm not getting rid of my ribbons. I use them for different things. But this is really cute and everything, but it doesn't stay on my head. I'm not keeping it. There's no point. And this was supposed to be one of those things too, but it's more like one of those ponytail holders. And then this kind. See, I got this kind of headbands because, well, this one has the comb thingies too. Let's see if I can get it to bend properly. Maybe I can show you. But I got this kind because the regular headbands give me headaches. They don't work. This one was one, I think it worked, but it's just like a little regular black headband, or like sports band or whatever. Didn't work. Same thing. This one actually has little silicone things on it, and it does work, but it doesn't match much of anything, but I'm keeping it. Same thing with this one. It just doesn't work. They don't work. I had a bunch of them. I don't know why I bought so many. It's ridiculous. These, see, there's another one of those. They don't work. Not for me. This one actually did okay, but I didn't wear much that matched it. So, I'm going to give it away. What do you do with hair things? Do you give them away? People can clean them. This one worked alright because it's got like this silicone stuff on it. But again, it's not something that matches a lot of things, but I'm going to keep it anyway. And I totally forgot I bought these little silicone hair bands. So I had to try those out. I had to have tried 3, see, there's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There had to have been one of them used at some point. See, I've got all these hair bands I need to put away. More of these. I never could figure out how to use this thing. It's gonna go. Another one. I used to wear them. See, now I'm finding all of these too that I didn't even know I had. You know I use those all the time. All the time. I'm not going to wear that. I mean, they're pretty and everything, but am I going to wear them? I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't get rid of them. Are they too old for me? Are they too weird? Ugh. How's it look? I don't know. Oh no, it's stuck. Help! There's a mirror. It's dirty. Okay. This little thing actually worked, but I forgot I had it. But you put your hair in it and then you squish it down and it holds your hair. It's not perfect, but it works alright. So, the stuff left in here are like things like this. And then I've got some products in here too that I do use. I'm not getting rid of those. Alright, so, and I have these fake nails, which I think I would have to use like glue, or these stick on. These hair things that I have. Let me put all these things back. I don't know. There's some of this stuff that I'm going to have to figure out a different way to do it. But I have a pile of stuff I'm getting rid of. Squoval. They're not square, but they're not oval. Who bought that? Me. I like the French tip style. But yeah, you gotta put glue on your nails. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna throw those away. There's really nothing else I'm gonna take out of this thing because it's just stuff like I have just different things in here that I'm not getting rid of that I do use. But I knew all of this, I don't use it. Why do I keep it? To get in my way, that's why. So I'll put this basket back later, but I'm gonna go ahead while I'm down here and put away. I've got blankets on this thing. We took this off the bed because it was too hot because it's gotten warmer, but we just stuck it on the end of the bed. I'm making a mess that I'm gonna have to clean up, but I want to put all these sleepy clothes into this container, that sleepy thing into here that I have wrecked again. Yes, I've wrecked it again. It's just gonna stay wrecked though. I don't know. I just don't know. Honestly, today I don't know anything much. I don't want to be by myself because I'm so used to Jeff and Noah being here. But I have to be by, actually I'm gonna wear this after I shower. But I have to be by myself because they have to work. But I've gotten used to them being here over the last couple weeks. I mean, Noah hasn't been here the whole time. He's been working. But Jeff has. This is not the best way to do this, but done is better than perfect, right? This is not going to work. Some of this, I know it needs to be hung up and things like that, so I know it's going to go over there. Some of it goes into drawers. There was something else in that stuff that goes into a drawer, but I didn't take it out. I'm just trying to see if I have any more that's, yes I do, pajamas. If I find any more, I guess, I don't know what I'm going to do, because this is not going to all fit. It's not going to work, because I did get new pajamas for Christmas. I'll figure it out. I always figure it out. Let's see if I can close it. I closed it. It might pop open, but it's closed. Let's put a lock on it. Y'all, I know that's not ideal. None of this is ideal. Okay, I guess I could go ahead and get my hoodies, because the drawer for that is right behind me. Well, hello. She's right in the way, because that drawer is where I need to be. Are you scared too? You're not scared normally. I've got to get in here. Watch her freak out. She's mean sometimes. Anyways, this drawer is terrible, so don't judge me. I don't care if it's terrible. It's just whatever. I'm just in that kind of mood today. I'm just like, get it done and be done. Right, Daisy? I have another place that hoodies go to. What is wrong? Do you want a hair clip? Okay, so I got all the pajamas, all the undergarments, and all the hoodies put in the drawers. Now I just got this to hang up. So, no, the stack is not that high. There's blankets under there. But I'm going to put these on hangers. And I do have t-shirts that don't go on hangers. They just go into this thing that I have in my closet. I'll put those in there. But yeah, this is a craziness that I've been doing. Again, it's like, I don't know, it's sometimes I get in this funk and I just don't want to do this stuff. I don't want to do anything. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. It's like I'm a kid and I'm like, I don't want to and I'm not gonna. Except it doesn't matter if I want to or not. I need to, so that I don't get overwhelmed by it all. Because that's what happens. This goes in a thing too, because it's leggings. Today is just one of those days. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to. It's not just today though. It's been like this for a little bit. I just don't want to do any of it. But I do it eventually. And then I feel better because I did it. I know that's folded together somehow. How? There. That's terrible. It's not even that much, honestly. It's just that I don't want to do it. And the fact that my back has been hurting didn't help the situation. This is a shirt. It goes with other t-shirts. t-shirt, those are t-shirts. Pants I'm probably going to wear tomorrow. So I'll leave those there. And y'all, these little tunics that I bought, like the one I'm wearing today and this one right here, I bought the gray one, the black one, and the blue one. They've started peeling, like, not terribly, but it's kind of annoying that they have. They're still comfortable, but yeah, that's happening. I'm being so mean to these neck holes. I don't normally do that. What kind of crazy deal? This is supposed to be tied up in the back, but I'm not worried about that right now. Yeah, here's the other one of these. Yay, I had enough hangers. Alright, so I'm going to hang all this up now. Okay, so I got all the clothes put away. I got the basket gone through, and that's all I'm going to do. Because this weather has got me kind of like super tired. I get like that when it rains though, so it's not new. It's not new. I plan on trying to get back on track with all of my chores and things. That's probably Noah. He's been texting me, but I plan on getting back to all my chores and things. Every time Jeff is off work. That's the right words. Every time he's off work, I usually get off track bad. The whole month of December, he was almost off the whole time. I got off track bad. I knew it was going to happen. It did not bother me that it was going to happen. It does not bother me that it happened because I will get back on track. The fact with that and my back being messed up for a while, that made it even worse. But my house is not disgusting. It's not as bad as it was in October before I started that challenge. So I'm pretty good with it. I'm okay with it. My bathroom has been keeping it. I've kept it clean. I've kept my kitchen clean. I've kept the clothes clean. The people and dogs are clean, which I don't bathe the people. And I don't bathe the dogs anymore. Noah and Jeff do that. But I mean, I'm not worried about the things that fell by the wayside right now. So everybody's fed. Everybody's happy with that. So we're good. I'm not worried about it. I will get back on track. It may take me until February to do it, but I will do it. But I know that I should be putting my clothes away as soon as I take them to the bedroom. I should put them away. But I haven't been. And what I think I'm going to try to start doing is before I fold clothes, bring my hangers in here, and instead of folding it, just throw it on a hanger. And if it's supposed to be folded, put it away as soon as I do it. I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to see. But I don't know. It will only happen with my stuff. Jeff's, he'll do what he wants. And Noah, he'll do what he wants because they're both grown. So, with all of that, that is all I have for today. I hope that this video was okay. And if it wasn't, I'm sorry. Because that's all I got. That's just all I've got. I've got to get back to studying this for this Bible study on Thursday because I know tomorrow I won't be able to. I know tomorrow I will be at my mama's. I know that I will have some time tomorrow, but not as much as I would like. So, since it is almost, well, it's 6:30, I'm going to spend the time, well, I'm going to shower. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to shower. I'm going to edit this video. And while it is rendering and all of those things, I'm going to be studying for the Bible study on Thursday. So, that's what's happening. Our eat at home meals today, I told you about already. Our goal is to eat at home for everything. Tomorrow, since we won't be home most of the day, we are either going to take a peanut butter sandwich with us or we're going to take granola bars. We're going to do something where we don't have to purchase anything. Normally, whenever we do go to my mama's, we will go somewhere to eat before we get there. But since it's the Eat at Home month, we're not doing that this month. We will just take something with us or something. We'll figure it out. And if we mess up, I'll tell you that too. But I don't want to mess up. I want to get it the whole month at least. And well, I guess February too. So I want to do it. And I know we can. So another thing, let's see. I think that's about it. I don't know. All of my chores and things I know are behind. That's okay. We'll get it straightened out. I'll figure out. I do this every year. Every year. Whenever Jeff's off work so much at the end of the year, my whole entire everything gets crazy. And then I have to reorganize my brain and reorganize how I'm going to do things. And I'm going to get to some of the... I don't have goals. That's something I wanted to talk to y'all about. Let me do that real quick. I did not set goals or a word of the year this year. I didn't do either one. I normally do. The reason why I didn't is because I could not get my mind where it needed to be able to focus on setting goals. So my goal is to carry on with what I have already put there for myself, like getting rid of things, decluttering my house, so that I can declutter my brain. I'm going to start with the books. I know I've been talking about those books for a long time, but Jeff has told me he's going to take some down whenever I want him to. So I'm going to get him to do that soon. And even if we just do, I think I'm going to see if I can do one shelf a week, maybe a day. I doubt it, but maybe. And if I can do that, if I could do one shelf a day, that would be so awesome. But I don't know if my brain can do that, because this is why. Not only do I want to go through the books, but the ones I'm keeping, I want to write down and keep a categorized thing. That's the reason why. I haven't talked to y'all about that yet, but that's the reason why. And the other thing that I want to do is I want to work on this recipe binder thing that I've got going that I need, or recipe book. Like that binder that I showed you guys a little while back that's falling apart, that I have had for like 20 something years. I really need to get some of those recipes out of there before I lose them. I need to get them written down somewhere else. That is another goal for the year. I want to work on that. I'm not trying to be a new me, new year, new me, whatever it is. That, nuh-uh, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna be no new me. It's just gonna be me. There I am. I may change some. I change all the time. But I'm not setting astronomical goals for myself. We should be giving ourselves grace, especially as hard as 2023 has been for my family. And I know that it was not just my family. I know that so many families had hard times. All the time you have hard times. I'm not saying that. But for me to hold myself together as much as I have been and not be completely falling apart, I think I've done all right. So my goals for the year of 2023 is to do my best. And I don't have a word. My word for the year for a couple of years was intentional. And I was more intentional with a lot of things. But, you know, I slacked on those too, some of them. And that's okay. I don't think we should set goals for ourselves that we cannot accomplish. And that's what I usually do. So my goals are to do my best. And make sure these dogs don't drive me completely nuts tonight. Because they are really under me, and the cat too. But anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope this video made some sort of sense. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Please leave me some comments down below and say, hey, you confused me at blah, blah, blah point. Put the time in there, and I will go back to that video, that part of the video, and I will figure it out. If I can't answer it, that means I confused myself too, and I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful 2023. And I hope this video finds you in good health, if that is a possible thing. I don't know how videos can find people, but if nothing else, laugh. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it more than you'll ever know. And if you like this video, do all the YouTube things. If you didn't like it, do them anyway, because you might like something I do later. Also, leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing, because I really, truly want to know how you are. And that's about it. Thank you again. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.